The Toronto Islands. A beautiful place to spend the day with family and friends or to explore on your own. The Toronto Islands offer an assortment of activities including biking, boating, swimming, sports, an amusement park and scenic viewpoints. There are 15 individual islands all linked together that make the island. Visiting from the city now is only possible by crossing the Inner Harbor, Eastern Gap, or the Western Gap by boat. But has the Toronto Islands always been an island? The answer is no. The Toronto Islands were not always islands but actually a series of continuously moving sandbars originating from Scarborough Bluffs and carried westward by Lake Ontario currents. Eroded stone of the Scarborough Bluffs was carried westward by Lake Ontario currents to create the islands. By the early 1800s, the longest of these bars extended nearly 9 kilometers southwest from Woodbine Avenue, through Ashbridges Bay and the marshes of the lower Don River, forming a natural harbor between the lake and the mainland. The sandbars were first surveyed in 1792 by the British Navy, but they were well known by native people, who considered them a place of leisure and relaxation. The main peninsula became known to European settlers as the Island of Hiawatha. A carriage path from York which led to Gibraltar Point was very popular during the 1800s. It later became known as Lake Shore Avenue. Part of the boardwalk on Center Island traces this same route. A number of severe storms and their strong wave action worked to erode the peninsula, requiring frequent repair to small gaps until finally, in 1858, an island was created when a storm completely separated the peninsula from the mainland and the gap was not repaired. This is now referred to as the Eastern Gap. The Toronto Islands are a veritable paradise for wildlife. Less than 2 kilometers from the downtown core of Canada's largest city, beavers chew, turtles bask, toads sing, herons fish, and mink run wild. Projecting south from the northern shoreline of Lake Ontario, it's one of the primary stopping points for migratory species crossing the lake, and a permanent home to geese and ducks of all sorts, beavers, mink, muskrats, and more. Arctic ducks make their home here in the winter, replaced by herons, songbirds, and vast numbers of cormorants and gulls in the summer. We work very hard protecting the water and wildlife on the Toronto Islands. We want to keep it safe and beautiful. Thanks for watching. To see more videos like this and to help support our mission of protecting the shorelines, waterways, and wildlife, please subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.